Okay, good morning, dear students. My name is Abu Jihad Ansari, Associate Professor, Department of English, Rajbi Government Adarsh Women's College. Today, we are going to read HSC 2022 English first paper, short syllabus prescribed by NCTB, National Curriculum and Textbook Board. And Baushi uploaded the short syllabus for the students of HSC examination 2022. As per the direction of the NCTB, we are going to read the short syllabus. That is written short syllabus, English first paper. Unit 3, Lesson 2, Dream Poems. The title of the chapter, Dream Poems, Unit 3, Lesson 2. Dream Poems, the title of the chapter. Serial of classes, according to the instruction of the Directorate of Secondary and Higher Education, English class, serial of classes number 12 and 13. Today we are reading class number 12 and 13. We will try to cover the lesson 2 from 2 classes. And now let us start the class. This Dream Poems, Swapno Niye Kobita, Dream Poems. The title of the chapter, Dream Poems. The title of the chapter, Dream Poems, Swapno Niye Kobita. The passage deals with dreams and dreamers. William Wordsworth, 1777 to 1850. The great romantic poet opines that poets are the dreamers and they are able to make our dreams come true. Actually, the dreams of all types of people are written by the poets. The lesson is about 2 separate poems by 2 poets, namely D.H. Lawrence, 1885 to 1930, and Langston Hughes, 1902 1962. The poem Dreams by D.H. Lawrence says that everybody dreams, but all dreams are not alike. Everybody dreams, but all dreams are not alike. Many people dream at night unintentionally and pass into oblivion those dreams when they get up in the morning. But those who dream being aware at daylight, opening their eyes, are perilous because they fulfill dreams. However, the poem Dreams by Langston Hughes tells to seize dreams strongly, because if we fail to fulfill our dreams, our life will be like a bird which possesses broken wings, and then it will not be able to fly. The poem again suggests that people should seize their dreams tightly or they escape away. If it happens, life will be a barren field full of snow. In this way, Dreams play an important role in human life. Now let us go to the biography of William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth, 1777, 1850. The great romantic poet, considered poets dreamers because they have the ability to turn our wish, our power, our thought, our wish, our power, our thought into a deed. Poets give voice to what we desire, and strive hard to achieve. They write about the dreams of lovers, men of action, patriots, social reformers, workers, and just about anyone given to imagining a better tomorrow for themselves and for others. In the previous lessons, we have learned about different aspects of dreams. In this lesson, we will read two poems written by two poets from two sides of the Atlantic. While D.H. Lawrence was an English novelist, poet, and essayist, Langston Hughes was an American poet, novelist, and playwright. Hughes was also a leader of the Harlem Resistance, which attempted to bring changes in the lives of the black people in the 1920s. D.H. Lawrence. Full name of D.H. Lawrence is David Herbert Lawrence. He was born on 11 September in 1885. Was an English novelist, poet, playwright, essayist, literary critic, and a painter. He was the fourth child of Arthur John Lawrence. The young Lawrence studied at Beuvel Primary School in his honor. He was the first local pupil to win a county council scholarship to Nottingham High School. In the years 1902 to 1906, he served as a pupil teacher at the British School Eastwood. During these early years, he was working on his first poems, some short stories, and drafts. A novel, Rasssia, which was eventually to become The White Peacock. In 1908, he left his home for London. Then he continued his writing. Sons and Lovers, The Rainbow, Women in Love, Lady Chatterley's Lover, etc. are some of his famous novels. Order of Chrysanthemums, The Virgin and the Gypsies. These are the famous works of D.H. Lawrence. Langston Hughes, the full name Langston Hughes in James Marshall Langston Hughes. The full name of Langston Hughes is James Marshall Langston Hughes. He was born on February 1, 1902 in the USA, United States of America. He was an American poet, social activist, novelist, playwright, and columnist from Dublin. Missouri. In his childhood, his father left his family and later divorced his mother, going to Cuba and then Mexico, seeking to escape the enduring racism in the United States. We are reading dream poems. Hughes was a source of inspiration for black writers. His African American race consciousness and cultural nationalism would influence many foreign black writers. Now let us read the poems of D.H. Lawrence. Now let us read a poem by D.H. Lawrence. All people dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their mind wake in the morning to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous people, for they dream their dreams with open eyes and make them come true. Dreams by Langston Hughes holds fast to dreams, for if dreams dies, life is broken wings bird, they cannot fly. খুব সুন্দর কথা. If dreams die, যদি স্বপ্নগুলো মরে যায়, hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is barren field, frozen with snow. Now let us go to the Bangla version of the two poems. First poems by D.H. Lawrence. সব মানুষই স্বপ্ন দেখে, কিন্তু সমানভাবে নয়। রাতে যারা স্বপ্ন দেখে মনের আনন্দে সকালবেলায় জেগে ওঠে, তা অসার মনে হয়। দিবাস্বপ্নদর্শী যারা, তারা বিপজ্জনক লোক, কারণ তারা স্বপ্ন দেখে ওলা রেখে চোখ, আর সেগুলোকে সত্যি করে যেভাবেই হোক। এই কবিতাটা, দিস ইজ দ্য পোয়েম বাই D.H. Lawrence, Dreams. And another poem, Dreams by Langston Hughes. তিনি বলছেন, দৃঢ়ভাবে স্বপ্ন আঁকড়ে রেখো, যদি স্বপ্ন যায় মরে, জীবন একটা ডানা ভাঙা পাখি। দৃঢ়ভাবে স্বপ্ন দেখো, যদি স্বপ্ন যায় মরে, জীবন একটা ডানা ভাঙা পাখি, উড়তে নাহি পারে। দৃঢ়ভাবে স্বপ্ন আঁকড়ে রেখো, যদি স্বপ্ন চলে যায়, জীবন একটা বিবর্ণ ভূমি, বরফে জমে যায়। This is the two poems we have read. Two poems. One poem by D.H. Lawrence, another poems by Langston Hughes. Now go to the summary of the poems. Summary of the poem Dreams by D.H. Lawrence. D.H. Lawrence's Dreams কবিতার সারমর্ম. In this poem, the poet shows the evil purpose of the dreams. The poem has 2 stanzas. In this first stanza, the poet says that all people dream. Some people dreams by night in an unconscious mind. That is why in the morning they cannot remember anything and everything seems to them nothing but vanity. In the second stanza, the poet describes the daydreamers as dangerous people because the daydreamers dream to think about something consciously. They can do anything to materialize their dreams. That can be very dangerous for other people of the society. Though his poem, the poet tries to make people conscious about dreams. All should dream for the betterment of our own selves and for others. This is the summary of the first poem, Dreams by D.H. Lawrence, and the summary of the second poems by Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes' Dreams Kavita Sarmarma. The word dreams in the poem is personified. The life of dreams stands in constant contrast to the death images that follow. It is the figurative language that gives the poem power. The personification and imagery has been alluded to. Each stanza of the poem contains a metaphor. In the first stanza, life without dream is compared to a broken-winged bird. A broken-winged bird's life is meaningless and has no purpose. In the same way, a life without dreams has no purpose. The second stanza compares a life without dreams to a barren field frozen with snow. A field is created for the purpose of providing life. A barren field does not fulfill its purpose. Similarly, a life is created to give and provide life to others. A life without dreams does nothing. So these are the summaries of the 2 poems. One is Dreams by D.H. Lawrence, another is Dreams by Langston Hughes. 2 different poems we have studied. Dream poems 23 lesson 2. Okay, thank you everybody.